As we welcome the man of God here, I would have not myself so low that even to stand here when he's here and many more, Lord, I appreciate you. And I thank God for everything. Our readings for this month are from Proverbs 13:7-9 and Revelations 8:1-5. In Proverbs, all which are underlined from verse 7-9, I call the word allotment. And in Revelation 8:1-5, I got the word sale. Those are two things which go hand in hand with each other. In offices, at home, in many ways, and especially each one of us here. Our prayer is, can I have my place where I can call mine a piece of land that is? And we have titles and we have allotment letters, which are as strong as the title. Nobody can take your piece of land if you have been allotted. And here, in Proverbs, we have the word allotment. Two things I request of you: deprive me not before I die. Remove false lies from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Fill me with the food allotted to me. We don't have any strength to put food at table in your house unless God does it for you. And the problem we have here, we tend to think, I did it. In my house, we can afford sausages, for breakfast, bacon for break time, a good lunch and a good supper. Because I woke up in the morning, going for it. Oh my God, it is true. Be hardworking, do it, but remember, unless God provides for you, He has allotted for you that which you will take every day of your life until you leave this world. And all you need to do, don't boast about it. Be thankful to the Lord. Be very, very thankful to the Lord because He gives us and He provides us according to our needs. And don't think that you are having a sausage for breakfast and your neighbor is having a sweet potato. God knows when He's giving that neighbor a sweet potato, which could be even how much better than that sausage. And don't struggle to get that sausage if you're getting the sweet potato, all the whatever you're getting. Praise God and thank Him for that thing. Because actually He is even preventing you from having something which you may do as an intake and cause you harm. Not that the sausages are bad, but we have come to adopt it as we walk along. Since the beginning, what we used to have are those tubers which we are taking for breakfast and even lunch and supper. They are not bad, they are good because they are the healthy food. Even when you go online and check, you will rotate back to the middle point where you are taking those things, and actually many of us have preferred going back to them. When we come to the Revelation, there is God, there is angels, the 7 angels and the 8th one. And when, excuse me, when he opened the 7 A seal can be either in form of a tight wire, especially for those vehicles on transit and they are transacting goods. They are given a seal. It's pushed by the owner where there's a padlock, and you are given papers. Not even any policeman can open that seal. All you need to show the policeman is the papers, which indicates there is this and this and this inside here. And if he has a question, he has to wait for you or follow you to the destiny. As you are given to the point of authority, that is the only place where that seal can be removed. And here we are told, when the seal was removed, there was silence in heaven for half an hour. There were the 7 angels who stood before the Lord. Then another angel, the 8th angel, appeared. He was holding a golden censer. It's a form of a burial, so beautiful, so heavy, and I think it's the only thing which has that value, which has always been used even in old times, when even in present times, most of our utensils at the altar are golden. So this golden censer carried, it's even indicated. It was given much, meaning a little bit more of the incense. Incense is the burnt incense, which is used mostly at the altar. Even like when Bishop was here opening for us this church, he used a lot of incense going burning for the glory of God. So, the burnt incense was especially meant for the prayers of the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. Brethren, you are the saints. You are no less than a saint. And this golden censer was especially made for you. So, don't belittle yourself in front of God. When you are going to ask for anything, know He will give you the best. He doesn't bargain for less. But how are your prayers? How are your prayers? Prayer is in a form of asking, begging. And let me tell you, we are all beggars. But what matters is, what type of a beggar are you? Are you a beggar for Jesus? Or you are a beggar for man? Woe unto you who trust on man. Change your direction. Don't even think of that guy who has promised you a job that he will widen your gap, he will fulfill your needs. No. It is even he is there, but he was put there at a time when, through Jesus Christ, you will get that job. And he is the one who will provide with that job. So, even if somebody has promised you, you come to my office. Continue focusing on the mighty God, who is the provider. Go and be on your knees. Beg Him. And remind Him. Don't make noise. Just talk to Him. And remind Him, I am your child. You are my Father. I need this. And even before you say you need it, God knows you need it. It's only that it's for you to go and assure Him that you will take care. And because you go to God, you beg. And most of us, we go and beg God with a promise. If I got this job, my Lord, I wish it could have been 10 to 20% because that is what I can give you. But immediately you get a job, and you want it to be reduced to 5%. You say 10% is too much, and you do it at 5%. Are you still the beggar? And in fact, nothing is enough for us. But we come again back to the Proverbs. Oh, I love this guy, King Solomon. He asked for wisdom. And we should copy King Solomon from today henceforth. Before you ask for anything, please, ask for wisdom. Because with wisdom, anything is possible. King Solomon, asked for wisdom. No matter what he did, no matter the line of whatever he put behind him, people even today talk of King Solomon as a hero. Because the wisdom taught him how to plan for his needs, for the needs of the others, and for the needs of the neighbors. His wisdom brought him near God, because when God poured wisdom on him, King Solomon did what he could. And here is where we are asking, give me later property, no riches. Feed me with the food allotted unto me. Not only food, anything which we want, God will allot unto you. And if you do it so generously, it's as you get to a point and think this is not enough. No, my dear. Anything you receive, plan according to what you have at table. The mistake we make big budgets, knowing very little our returns the budget is exceeding our returns. And when you plan according to your budget, to budget according to your returns, to your income, definitely the world will be so smooth. There's no happiness than thinking I have 50 shillings in my pocket. I can go a border here, ride to Modega. Because I don't want to see these people I'm living here, they should see me riding something. I shouldn't walk. No, you are not doing it for them. Just take your 50 shillings, tell him, just wait, I'll show you where we are going. Throw it inside the basket, walk as you see, and I need to see these people walking, I need to see this highway, can I cross the highway? You are just comforting yourself. And when you get home, that 50 shillings, you get it tomatoes, onions, and greens, and your table will be set. It's not a matter of you are given and then you go just, oh, I have a 50 shillings here. No, think far. Even when you are getting that salary, it's not that you should take an Uber home. If you have been taking a matatu, just take a matatu home, and it will still be the same home. But it's the distance should be the same, but the home will be a happy home. Because you have the 300 shillings you are taking an Uber, you have reduced it to 50 bob, and you have 250 to go and please your children. They have been eating, they're taking bread with bluebird only. You can buy jam for them. You can buy peanut butter for them. Isn't it a happy day? Just because you did not ask for much more than you have. Plan according to your budget. So, this angel who was given your censer, as we go down, we get a lot of things he did afterwards. He threw afterwards, after the prayers of the saints, which were in that saint. Where were you when this angel was supplying the saints, the infants, and the saints? Where were you? Sometimes alive at your doorstep, you are not there. You have waited, you don't have the patience to wait, and you have left. And he gave up all the prayers which were put in that censer. And he went to the altar, took fire, and put it in the censer. And he threw it down onto the earth. I'm sure those who had already received their prayers from the incense were already saved somewhere. All unto you, who was not there to receive them. Because when the vessel was thrown down, there was an earthquake, the sea got dry on one side. There were so many terrible things which happened. But I believe those who had received their share, they still had it and they maintained it. They were not caught up in the destruction, but they were saved because they had waited for the Lord. When the seal was being opened, they were there. And when the angel came with the incense, they were there to receive their blessings. Where are you? Where are you on this Sunday morning? When people are coming here with their children to get their blessings, are you there? Are you coming to receive from the Lord? Or you have waited for too long? Please, it's never too long. 2,000 days for the Lord are like one day. And one day is like 2,000 days. So don't wait for one day and feel like you have waited for the 2,000 days. No. Wait until he comes. Continue praying. Continue begging. He will never be tired of you. The only thing you should be is to be in the right place at the right time. I'm not saying this morning we are here. In fact, we are about to have our time to go to another place. It is good, but be at the right time, at the right place, at the right time, and with the right people if possible. Thank you. That is my work for today. God bless you.